welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with my savings challenge, cash stuffing, sinking fund, and budget update. So I have not posted in about 2 paychecks, and that is for several different reasons. So I wanted to come and talk to you all about what's been going on with my budget and in my life and etc. Normally I would do this face to face, but because I do need to stuff some envelopes, I'm gonna go over everything. So this is my 52-week savings. I'm not gonna stuff this just yet, but I'm going to talk about what's been happening. So you all know that I've had several sinking funds, my emergency fund, my Peloton, my Amazon Prime, and my business expenses. You all also know that I have also had my, my Greece, my Norwegian Joy, Norwegian Epic, and Norwegian Bliss. So pretty much these envelopes right here are totally empty. Like when I say they're empty, they are, well, it's got $1 in. These are totally empty. So let's go back to the beginning. So I did not do a cash stuffing envelope on Black Friday for 2 reasons. Because, well, Thanksgiving, Black Friday. So I got paid on Thanksgiving, and you all know I already set my money aside for Black Friday Cyber Money, so I really wasn't worried about that. I did go over my budget a little bit because a few things went on sale that I wasn't expecting to go on sale that I wanted to get, so I went ahead and got them. I still haven't gotten the one thing, which was my phone, but I did get my 2 new cameras. I got my coffee maker and a few little other things I picked up. So I only went over budget. So out of my paycheck, maybe about $300 or $400. So that's that. But 2 things happened. My dryer went out, and we had to get the bathroom done, because literally the bathroom the bathroom had to get done ASAP. It's still not finished, which I'm a little upset about, and I'm gonna tell y'all that whole story. So this is story time. I'll get to everything in a minute. So when my dryer went out, I do have a home warranty. My home warranty is $100 deductible. Mind you, I just got my dryer fixed November 9th and paid the $100 deductible as well. Well, the dryer went out. We had to pay another $100 deductible to get the dryer fixed. We had to wait a week for a technician to even come out to actually look at the dryer. So in the meantime, we were washing it home, transporting to the laundromat, and drying. So then the technician came out last Monday, and literally we hadn't heard anything back. So I called the home warranty company. They said, oh, well, you have to check in with the service technician to see what's happening. So I called them, and they're like, well, maybe next week. I'm like, yo, I take care of my dad. My dad has, you know, issues. I have to wash every single day. I need a dryer. So then I guess they find it in their heart to move us up to the front of the line, and we was able to get our dryer, the part and the dryer fixed. So literally we just got the dryer fixed on Friday. Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday, December 13th. So literally 2 weeks without a dryer, and we've been going back and forth to the laundromat, and it's like 12 minutes for 25 cents to dry, which is not bad. So we spend a little bit of money in the laundromat. Now the bathroom, we have one full bathroom and a half bath, and when my dad goes to the bathroom, he stays in there for hours at a time, like an hour and a half. The back bathroom, it really wasn't fit to use. You couldn't, the sink didn't work because it leaked all the time. The toilet was okay, but you could feel the floor going, like, sinking in a little bit. So we desperately need to get the bathroom done. So the contractor came out. He told me $750. So I said, okay, I knew I was gonna take $750 out of my emergency fund and go from there. And I asked him to give me 2 different quotes, and he said, well, he can't give me the second quote until he takes the stuff out the bathroom to look at the walls. So he comes on Black Friday he comes that Saturday to do the bathroom. and literally he tells me it's gonna be an extra $300 to rip all the plaster, because it's plaster walls, not drywall, to rip all the plaster out and put insulation in, because we had no insulation in the bathroom, and put new drywall and stuff up. So I discussed it. So I said, okay, well, go ahead. So at this point, let me get an ink pen. So at this point, already, so $750. So that's the contractor, which is a great deal. Okay, it's a great deal because a lot of other people told me $4,000. So he told me an extra $300 for the new walls. So right now, that's $1,050. I'm gonna have to come out of pocket with for the bathroom. So mind you, on day 2, the Sunday, so we have the 29th, no, 27th to the 28th. So the 29th, that's Sunday after Black Friday. He takes, you know, everything's out and he's working on electricity and whatnot. He's like, okay, miss, I can't do this electricity myself. The wires are too old. I need to call an electrician friend who can come do electricity. So I know the wiring in my house is old. My house is 70 years old. So I knew that. So it wasn't something I was surprised about. So he said he'll call his electrician friend who can come Monday. So it's going to make the project go a little bit longer. Okay, no problem. Monday comes. He's like, well, no. Mind you, pause, go back. Sunday. So after he's working with electricity, so he's ready to go home. He was like, you know, well, do you have any money on you? I'm like, okay, well, what do you need? He was like, well, give me a $300 down payment. So I gave him $300. I did not have access to my money in the bank. So I had, literally, I went to Greece and I took the $321 I had out of here. And I gave him the $300 as a down payment. So I figure I can put this back in here. Rebuild the Greece trip back up. So Greece is empty. Gave him the $300 out of that. Then he comes the next day with the electrician. Electrician guy said he can do it for $200. So he basically redid all the wiring in the bathroom and gave me a socket. So I didn't have a socket before. And so that was $200. Boom. So each one of these literally had $50 in it. Yeah, so this is $150 right here. And then the extra $20. And then I had some cash in my pocket. So my Norwegian Joy, Norwegian Bliss, Norwegian Epic went straight to my electrician. So right here, $500 just gone for the bathroom off the bat. Okay, that was that. Then we have other things that pop up. Like I had already purchased everything for the bathroom except for like the drywall and stuff. So I had to go spend another $200, you know, at Home Depot to get drywall, nails, screws, all that stuff. All that good stuff, okay? Then I had to go back to Home Depot again and spend another $150 on other trim. Actually, no, it was $180 on trim and everything else we need for the bathroom. So literally I was just like, okay, I'm about to be broke. I don't have any more money. That's it, you know. I'm looking for my calculator. I literally brought my calculator over here with me. I'll just use my phone. Yeah, I just threw the phone on the floor. So at this point of the cash we gave out, so we gave $300, then we did $200, so that's $500. Then we spent $200 at Home Depot, it's $700. Then we spent another $200 for the electrician, so that's $900. And then we had to go back to Home Depot. It's $10.80. So this is what I have spent out in cash so far. Then yesterday he comes and he's like, well, can he get another payment on the bathroom? No problem. I have no issues with that because I owe him the money. The bathroom's almost finished. So he asked for $500. So I get him $500 in cash, okay? So that's $15.80 so far out of pocket. Now he's like, you know, he texts me later, like, well, how much did I tell you for the doors? I said $120 for the doors, $750 for the bathroom, and $300 for the new walls. Then he texts me back and like, you know, well, no, I think I said $450 for the doors. I said, no, you did not. You said you wanted to charge between $200 and $300 because you did not want to charge me too much because you wanted me to recommend you to other people. And I said, but you know what? I'll pay the $450. It's whatever. I said, but now, you know, adding all this up, I will only owe you $520 when you finish the bathroom at this point. So he decided to tack on an extra $150, which really pissed me off because that was not in the original agreement. And but also he said it verbally. We should have put it in text. He said it's staying right here in my house. So now all of a sudden he wants to tack on an extra $150. But guess what? Now I won't be recommending him to anyone. Once he finishes this, I literally was going to use him to do my basement. I was going to use him to do my garage. Use him to do my pot lights. Everything. Now, I'm not using him for anything because don't treat me like I'm stupid. I'm very smart. I remember what you said. And I remember what we agreed on. Don't come back later. Now, what he could have said was, hey, I think I'm going to have to increase the price. That's one thing. But don't try to treat me like I'm stupid and say, oh, well, I think I said $450. No, you did not. Don't do that. So now I have to spend another $150. So I'm gonna, I've paid him $800 so far, okay? So $750 plus the $450 plus $120. That's how much the bathroom's gonna cost me. So $750 plus $450 plus $120. So it's $13.20 now. I'm paying for the whole bathroom. And I'm okay with that because it's still cheaper than $3,000. It's still cheaper than $4,000 for labor. Because people wanted to charge me that just for labor. So I'm okay with it, but be upfront and be honest. So I've already paid him $800. So $13.20 minus $800 is $520 that I'll be paying when he finishes the bathroom, which needs to be within the next few days because I'm over it. I want him out of my house. I'm tired of not being able to move freely because the bathroom is really right next to my bedroom, which is off the kitchen. So we have to cook. We have to walk through the kitchen to get to up front. So we're constantly in each other's ways. We live in this house. So yeah. So I do have $400 I have put aside to give to him. So now what's going to have to happen, I'm going to take my $5 savings challenge and give him this to make up for the difference. So I won't have my $5 savings challenge anymore. I also, my emergency fund is also a little bit lower because the initial price for the bathroom was coming out of the emergency fund anyway. And the dryer, the deductible came out the emergency fund. So I have to build my, I still have a few thousand left in my emergency fund. I just have to build it all the way back up. Everything just happened at once, which is fine. I know what I need to do, but at least this way the bathroom is done. And the only thing I took money from was I took my savings challenges that I had, and then I took my trips. I have time to resave for these trips, and I have time to save for this one, so I'm not overly concerned. I do have time to resave. And I did not touch my business expenses. I did not touch my Amazon Prime or my Peloton. So those are still 100% intact. 52-week savings is still 100% intact. And this is the last time you'll be seeing this because on my next budget video, it'll be all about the new year. I will not be doing any cash stuffing on my second paycheck in December, which literally is Christmas Eve, because all this is going to be deposited into the bank tomorrow to make the final payment on my truck, on my car note. So it'll be paid off. So we are on this week is week 51, but I'm going to be stuffing for week 48, 49, and 50 because I did not add to it because of all the little expenses that was popping up with the bathroom and the dryer. So once again, weeks 1 through 9 was done. 10 to 18, 19 to 27, 28 to 37, 42 to 52, no, 38 to 46, and then 47 to 52. All these are full and completed. Okay, so far I have 1,081 in here, and then I need to add 48, 49, 50, so that's $147 I need to add for, oops, wrong way. Yeah, so it's $147 I need to add for. So in here I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So I am $1 short. However, it's going to be made a little bit different when I add the money. So we need to add $147 because 48 plus 49 plus 50 is $147. At the end we should have 194 total. So let's add to it 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, and then I have a 10. So what we're going to have total, and then I'll put the extra towards the next week. So let's add everything up and see how much we're going to be over for week 51. Okay, I'm also not at my normal table, so let's see how much we have. So 20, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let me just do it like this. It's easier for me when I do it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 60, 70, 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 80, 90, 10, 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70, 80, 90. So 190, 190, oh, 190, and then 91, 92, 93, 94. So about be $2 over. So we have 94, 95. So week 48 was Black Friday, and then we have 49, and we have 50, and then I would have $2 towards week 51. So what's going to happen is when I get paid, literally I get paid in week 52, which is Christmas Eve. Instead of coming on here and stuffing the envelope, I'm gonna leave the $103 in the bank and just pay the car note off. So I'm gonna pay the car note off. So this is going to the bank tomorrow to be deposited, so I can make one of the final payments on my car note. I don't want to have this in the house anymore. Okay. And so what we're going to do now, I'm going to put this to the side first, and then we're going to talk about what little bit of sinking funds I do have left. I have my Peloton. Put that on there. I have Amazon Prime, which is complete. Business expenses, which is complete. And then I have Greece, Norwegian Epic, Encore, and Bliss. So I need to grab some sticky notes and write on here what I owe for each one. On the next video, I'll be showing you my new envelopes for my personal sinking funds. So right here, I'm going to just put the bottom. I owe $320. This one, I owe $50. Oh, $50. Oh, $50. So that way I know what's going on, because I'm going to keep adding to it, and then certain days I may just do a lump sum. Since business expenses are done and Amazon Prime is done, I'm going to just move those to the side. And these are the 3 sinking funds I need to worry about. And literally, this is all I have left to add, because I pay, this first paycheck is always really bill heavy, and I wanted to replace, oh, also, I did not tell you all what happened. I had to replace this envelope, because we use this for, more parts and stuff for the bathroom. So I had to replace this envelope. So this is where my withdrawal came back out for the bank, went to this envelope. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So literally I have $50 left that I can spare to save. And I'd rather save something than nothing. So I'm going to add just $10 to each envelope. So one, let me zoom out a little bit more. Oops, wrong way. And then next paycheck, next video, I'm going to show you my new sinking funds and some of my new envelopes for my sinking funds. So literally, I'm just going to add $10 to each one. So 12, 13, 213 for Peloton. Grease is, I'm not going to even write on the back. I'm going to do minus 10. So now I owe $310. Put the $10 back in there. And then minus 10. So now I owe $40. And then minus 10 is $40. So I just have to build it back up. I mean, it is what it is, but it's important that I actually get the bathroom working and livable. It's just that he just pissed me off with this whole extra $150 thing. Okay, so the $50 I had left over went into those sinking funds. Amazon Prime and business expenses are done. And then I still have my $5 savings challenge, which I will be using to pay the rest of the contractor off with, which I'm very upset about, but it is what it is. It'll leave me with $10. And then November is still intact. And then my emergency fund. Okay, so let's go over the 52-week savings challenge so I can go put this in the bank tomorrow. And don't forget weeks 51 and 52. I will just take that straight from my paycheck on week 52 and transfer it over to the final payment on my card note. So let's count it all up. It's just okay. And let's do 20, 10, 10, Then envelope number 2. This one had $126 in it. This envelope only had $45 in it. So add the 10 there. And then we're going to add the ones right here. Make sure you all can see. It's a $100 bill. When did I switch this out? This is a real one too. I'm like, when did I switch this out? I don't remember ever putting a $100 bill in here. But it was so long ago that I guess I did put a $100 bill in there. Yeah, it's a real one. So, ooh, okay. And then envelope number 3. And we have $207 in this one. Oh, gotta make room. And then this is envelope number 4, weeks 28 to 37. Why is it so pale? There it is. Weeks 28 to 37. This envelope has $325 in it. And when I tell you, I'd be so glad to not have to pay on this car note anymore. I'll be super happy not to have to pay on this car note. Okay, weeks 38 to 46, and we have $378 in here. Okay, so $378. And I don't think I can deposit all of this into, well, I can. It just took forever last time once the ATM to deposit all this. So to make sure I take my time and deposit all of this. And this one only has $194 in it, but that's okay. Because don't forget, my paycheck on Christmas Eve, instead of me taking money out, I'll just transfer it directly to the car note. To be done, final, finite, no more car note payments. Okay, so now let's sit here and count all of this up. It's a lot of 10s, y'all. Okay, let me get a little sticky note, put it on the side. So 1, let me pull this up some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm just grabbing some paper clips very quickly. Okay. So, I just grabbed some paper clips very quickly. I'm not at my desk. So, of course, I had to go in and get the paper clips. So, make sure my camera's even. So this is $25. Put a paper clip on that one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 in ones. So $33 in ones. I have 5 and 5s. And then 10s. Y'all know I do my money in 10s. So yeah. So let's count this up. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna move these all the way up, out the way, so we can know each stack is $100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So right now, this is at $800. Okay. I'm gonna move it up some, so I have space. Okay. So I'll move it up a little bit on top of each stack. Okay, so right now that's 800. So let's do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 80. 80. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 980, and 10s. So I have 98. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100. 1, 2, 3. So 160 and 20s. And then we have one $100 bill. Okay. So 100, 200. Oh, y'all can't see. My bad. So let me move the extraness over to the side. I hope you all can see. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Let's restart this because I put it in the wrong order. It's just the way I count. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100. So 1,100, 1,100, and 1,180. Uh-oh. And then we have $60. So 1,180 plus 60 is 1,240. Okay, so 1,240 plus 25. So that's $1,265. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1,273 plus 5 is 1,278. So far out of our 52-week savings, we have $1,278. And don't forget, it's supposed to be $1,378. So minus 1,278. So we're missing $100. So next week, when I get paid on December 24th, instead of me actually going in and taking the money out, I'm just going to transfer it over straight, you know, as a payment to the car note. So this is my 52-week savings. Only $100 short because of the final paycheck. Because this is week 51. But I want to go ahead and get this in the bank. So yeah, so this is it. I'm super duper excited about this amount of money I was able to save in cash to actually pay off my car note. So yes, I am super duper excited. I plan on restarting this first paycheck in January. I already have my new envelopes made up. I'm changing my personal design a little bit because I did list my personal design on the Etsy store. So everyone has my 52-week savings envelopes, but I want my own personal ones that I will not be listing. So yeah, I'm gonna make me some new ones. So yeah, look at all this. Yep. Okay. So now let's talk about the giveaway. I am doing a giveaway. So let me put a disclaimer about this. So you all know I have an Etsy store. And you all know I do not sell the envelopes as tangible items. And the reason why I don't do that is because I cannot cut worth a damn. I'm sorry, y'all, just can't. I can't. So, and that's to be as, you know, in the envelopes that I'm giving away. So I am giving away this set of 52-week savings envelopes to one subscriber, U.S. resident only. Let me lift them so you can see. So this was a test set that, I found a puzzle piece. So this was a test set that I was doing, and they're not perfect. They're practically imperfect. But I was testing to see how easy it would be for me to print, cut, and laminate them and sell them this way. This is an item that the last winner wanted. So I did 2 sets, and I gave her the nice copy, and I kept this copy to give away. This is a giveaway. As you can see, they're imperfect because the challenge is cut off. The E, his arm is cut off, but the back is intact. So one person, U.S. resident only, will receive this set of envelopes, as well as a budget planner by Recollections. So yeah, So this is this month's giveaway. It has a set of stickers in it. It has starting balance, ending balance, actual amount, your monthly budget, etc., etc., etc. It has an expense tracker. And I do like this part because you have your monthly budget right here. And then you have your starting balance, ending balance, your descriptions, your actual save, your income, your checking deposits, yada, yada, yada. I do like this sheet right here. It has a monthly calendar for you. It has horizontal layout for your planner, for your goals. It has an expense tracker. And it's like this each month. So, are you asking how to enter? So in order to enter the giveaway, number one, of course, you have to be a subscriber. Okay? You have to be a subscriber. And just comment below how much you were able to save this year in any of your sinking funds or savings challenges. And you'll be entered to win. And like we always do, the random comment generator, it will generate the winner for me. I don't pick them myself. The generator does it. So one set of 52-week savings envelopes, laminated. They're cut and laminated already. They're not perfect, so I apologize that. So I just saved this to be able to give away because I'm testing it out. They're imperfectly perfect, if that makes sense. And if you use a Sharpie, you can erase it with an alcohol wipe to erase, so you can use these year after year. And literally you just enter, you know, put your money in that way. So yeah, so for the giveaway, one set of the Masculine Dolls 52-week savings challenge envelopes and the Recollections budget spiral planner. Okay, so this is our giveaway for December. I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you all probably later in December. Alright, thank y'all so much.